So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit.
Isaiah Pacheco inside the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, you talk about being able to flip the field. You won't find many longer runs than this, Mike, that don't end up resulting in a touchdown. He nearly took this all the way. That was incredible.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
On the return is Rodgers. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away,
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Mahomes now on second down. Working across the field, completes this one to Hopkins. He is in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance, does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They put Kelce in motion. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Out quickly here to Worthy. Finding space at the 40. Give him 14 on that one. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. And he will go all the way. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
And that is no good. He missed the extra point, but there's a flag down on the field, and he may get another shot at this one. So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for one. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
To the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, it's Hurts. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. Hurts now. The open receiver is Dotson.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
2nd and 7. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3 with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
On 2nd down, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hopkins sent in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a third and 2. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he's